Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, June 14, 2022. Many factors are trying to transform you at this time, and it is not the configuration of the planets of these last days that would tell you otherwise. Today should bring out the first concrete changes in the way you organize yourself on a daily basis. Maybe you will change your place of life. Unexpected but positive changes may occur in your home that will catapult you into a new phase of your life. Maybe someone is moving or you decide to change the decor or even move, and this may involve air travel. But these are only symptoms. External changes reflect internal changes. Do not resist and let yourself go. For reasons beyond your control, traffic, construction, or both, today it will be impossible for you to take those little trips around your neighborhood. If you have to run errands, don't bother. Another alternative is to do them on foot or by bicycle. If you must drive, be sure to bring your favorite music to keep you entertained while waiting in traffic. If not, you will die of boredom. Although you pride yourself on your rationality and scientific spirit, today you might be surprised. Suddenly, you will discover that you guess through intuition the thoughts and feelings of other people, especially those you appreciate the most. You will answer their questions before they are asked. Do not panic. Like everything, this has its scientific explanation. We just don't know her yet. Accept it and go with the flow. Get closer to your lover today, and let him guide you through the romantic fantasies you've always dreamed of. Let your desire float with your imagination. Lose control and don't hesitate to give the controls of the magic carpet to someone else tonight. Make wishes while watching shooting stars and let your passion sparkle. Which program? Your luck regarding love and romance has changed, and wow, it has changed for the better. You will feel in seventh heaven when it comes to matters of the heart. If for some reason you don't feel that way, perhaps you should consider who is next to you in that heaven. Maybe it's time for a change. This is your day to be happy. If by chance you are used to playing gambling, you should certainly not bet on this day to make a fortune. On the other hand, it is a very good time to introduce other work organizations into your activity. They would allow you to produce better and therefore earn more. Better bet on hard work than on luck today. Your self-esteem may very well be on the floor today. Past mistakes may come back to haunt you, and you may momentarily be afraid of making the same mistakes again. Make an effort to be objective before you freak out. It could get you into some trouble at work. Try to realize that you are unique and that you have skills and talents that set you apart from the rest. As long as you do not value your own abilities, that is to say your innate nature, and that you do not give yourself the possibility of making it profitable and above all, efficient, it will be difficult to give meaning to your professional life. The astral configuration of the day throws you this challenge. By drawing on yourself, what business or project could you set up? Ask yourself the question. You will have nightmares that cause you to wake up angry, for no apparent reason for that anger. It would be good for you to examine those dreams and try to analyze them to know the origin of your anger and the best way to eliminate it. Some puzzling money news is very likely to turn out to be unfounded, so don't be shocked and nervous when you hear it. Optimism and enthusiasm for the future make you feel confident and strong. The sky is the limit. You will be visited by a man who can bring news that will surprise you. Great day for investments or to buy some property. If you've been waiting for money through contracts or legal papers, it could arrive in the mail today. The night will be able to bring you vivid and interesting dreams. All in all, an absolutely satisfying day. It is harvest time for you, so make effective the favors you have done to others during the last few weeks. Connect with Mother Nature and receive. Your main task today is simply to be happy, although it is also important that you get down from the clouds for a while and attend to some details on Earth. As long as you take care of this, you'll have a smooth ride. Your tendency to be very hardworking today will be highlighted. People generally like working with you because you work well with others, so today will be a great day to handle some kind of group project, whether it's finishing a report or building a yard fence. You will feel great relief at the end. You are in the mood to experiment with a new hobby. The planetary energies excite your curiosity today and encourage you to learn a technique or an activity. You may try your hand at do-it-yourself or decoration. You will try to find out about arts you don't know about or about hobbies to practice for fun. The more you learn, the less time you will have wasted today. You will change your mind about a romantic relationship. If you have started a relationship with someone, you will question their compatibilities. Even though you may care about this person, you will be worried about the things you don't share. If you have very different hobbies, conflicting family backgrounds, or contrasting career goals, you need to approach it with practicality. Talk it over with her, and see if you can come up with solutions. Our eyes in the sky. The moon links up with Uranus tonight, and the energy is still sociable, but it's more suggestive of old times and memories. It's a great night for a small gathering around the fire pit to recap your group's greatest hits. Intuition is strong, but the emotional intensity could cloud your judgment. If you're under work or other pressure and unable to socialize, you could experience some mood swings. Just try not to behave in a way you might come to regret later. Why do we allow emotions like guilt or shame to isolate us? Yes, our past is unique. No one else has the same lens on reality because no one else has lived identical experiences. Yet, while our history might be our own, we can still find relatable ways of sharing our stories with others to inspire communion, compassion, admiration, and respect. Fortune might land in our laps. Although luck appears randomly, it is the result of good karma gathered from previous deeds. Enjoy this magical moment. Mid-afternoon, the moon aligns with Neptune, continuing the day's dreamy vibe. At best, this aspect will bring out our compassionate side. At worst, it can find us becoming lost in illusion. When Pallas aligns with Chiron, we perceive the magnitude of this truth. Pain, although uniquely experienced, is universally understood. The gulf we perceive between ourselves and others is not as wide as we believe. The patterning of our wounds becomes defined during this transit, and our strategic approach to healing empowers us while inspiring those around us to resolve their own pain. Are we keeping organized? Are we being mindful of the details? However, Mercury in opposition scrambles our ability to express ourselves. We forget the minutiae, and our interactions become laden with misunderstandings. Frustration is the result of this cosmic clash, so give the time-sensitive deeds on your to-do list a bit of extra padding and prepare for 1 or 2 awkward conversations.